'Tis the season. I went to Target today, and I was on a quest for just a good old gingerbread house. And what I learned was distressing. I was expecting to just get like a regular old gingerbread house kit. They had a section for the regular kits. Little houses, they had little decor on them, charming. Then they had a section for just abominations. You can buy Target, like a build your own Target gingerbread house. Like it's a Target store as a gingerbread house. The one that upset me the least and that I was most captivated by was this, the Treehouse. And it looks enough like a regular house that I can tolerate it. So this year we're going to tackle our very own gingerbread treehouse. Important. Need massage, white icing pouch for 2 minutes to make icing more fluid and adhesive. All right, 2 minutes starts now. How's your day going? Yeah, mine's going good. I ran errands and now I'm massaging icing. Knead or massage. Well, those feel like two very different activities. Like if I told my partner I was getting a massage, he wouldn't flinch. If I told him I was gonna go get a kneading, I think he might call the cops. I'm just not sure. I feel like I'm like, how flirty do I get, you know? My hands are cramping. Have I massaged enough? Okay. I'm going to get dressed. I'll meet you in the lobby. Arrange all pieces face down, gently breaking apart pieces along snap lines as necessary. Okay, I got scissors. I'm gonna use these because that's more responsible than snapping this plastic with my bare hands like an animal. So we've got these little guys, awfully cute. Don't know what those are gonna be yet. All right, we got these little guys. It's a circle. We've got, oh, this is the one that's a little broken. Oh, and then this one's also broken. Was I supposed to break all of these? I feel like I'm losing it. I think I'm supposed to break all of these along their little lines. And that feels really stressful because what if I am wrong? But I don't think I am. All right, 3, 2, 1, pray for me. I'm panicking because if I'm wrong, Christmas is ruined. Yeah, you're supposed to break these. I'm really confident. I've never been so confident in my life. Now I need these boys, one of whom is a little broken. Pipe zigzag lines of icing straight down sides of curved trunk pieces, that's these boys. And on the bottom edge, pipe icing on bottom edge of both straight trunk pieces. Okay, I'm getting stressed because what if I mess it up? And snip what? 1/4 inch, and inches in all caps. Okay. I have to find that later. Okay, zigzag lines straight. Not my strong suit. That was a gay joke. It's okay, you can laugh. Oh god, this bag is gonna pop before I even get any icing out. Zigzag. I forgot about the zigzag. Oh no. I didn't zag. I didn't think this was gonna be a workout. Dear God, or did I do a bad job massaging? These instructions were not very clear. Also, zigzagging is hard because the icing doesn't stick to the cookie. So as soon as you move to zigzag, it just kind of drags all the icing with it. Like it doesn't stick to the cookie when you do that. So you can see by the end we improved. There's some zig, there's some zag. And on the bottom edges. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. I can do this. I'm an adult. Icing up on the bottom edges of the straight trunk pieces. Okay. Now we gotta place them on the cookie base, which I believe is this. Like that. And then press side up against icing strip. Oh, my zigzags don't line up with absolutely anything. Ah, oh Lord. I don't have a future in home construction. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Well, people should have listened to me when I said that doing straight things is not really for me. How does this look? I'm scared to hold it up because if my cookies fall, I will cry. So, okay, suddenly there's a house? Okay, so house pieces are these. There has to be a better way to do this. I'm just not knowledgeable. You just gotta stay on there, little buddy. Please, for me. I need 3 hands. And I just do not have that. Oh, God, this is a workout. Like a full body experience. I feel like I know what CrossFit is now. All right, ready? See, my technique is improving. That's worthy of home construction. My other cookie base, so now it says pipe icing along sides and bottom edge of house front and back. So many sides, and these graphics suck. And on bottom edge of sides, place back wall onto other cookie base and press side against icing strip. Okay, is that right? Cookie house? I can't tell if the walls are supposed to be on the outside or the inside, or neither. Is our little cookie roof gonna fit under current conditions? The roof fits fine if you are not interested in it being watertight. If that's important to you, then this roof is gonna be a little... Oh, rats, it was looking so nice, but no, it does not fit. Well, we are going to do our best. Okay, pipe icing onto roof peaks. I think we're gonna pipe icing wherever we damn well please at this point. There is no Santa. Christmas is canceled. Okay, we're gonna just do a big old globby blob right down the middle. No, no, come on. Just do what I want you to do. And then we don't even need to have a problem. How am I doing? I'm genuinely trying. These instructions are quite confusing. Like it says along sides and bottom, and I did that, and now my roof doesn't really fit. Okay, we're gonna reassess briefly. Let's bring the walls inside the house. It's all happening. Ah! Covered in icing. I'm gonna cry. This is so hard. And these instructions are so bad. Take 2. Don't worry about it. You are gonna come in there. You're gonna behave. Oh, I've mixed up my roofs and my walls. Okay. I think that happens often on construction sites. I hope so. It's gonna make me feel better that it's not just me. Problem is this icing just does not have a ton of grip. Does the roof fit better under these conditions? Somehow no? What? This is witchcraft. I am so confused. How is this roof supposed to go on? It's no better. I think it's worse. I seriously feel like I'm going insane. Like, am I an idiot? Everything's a mess. I am frosted to hell. There she is. A roof that doesn't fit, but at least everything's stuck together. Ice the top of tree trunk. Oh, I'll ice your tree trunk. Show you a thing or two about tree trunk. House. How's it looking? Would you live there, yes or yes? Oh, my tree's sideways. My house is sideways. That way. Oh, it's all falling apart. Emergency! Icing! Fill the cracks. That's not even good icing. It's real plasticky. I don't know if you can see how much of a mess Oh, you can see. It's snow. It's a snowy winter day. Okay, now I gotta attach my little stairs. I swear, this is not an activity for children. Like, who thinks this is fun? I'm having a nightmare of a time. A couple more little stairs, and then I'll show you my little stairs. That looks bad. Decorate with icing and candy as desired. Do I desire? What the hell's the brown icing for? No, but like, seriously, why do I have that? Cut small tip off each icing tube. Cut more as needed. Adhere treetop pieces around house. Squeeze of icing on the bottom edge of each treetop. So these are the treetop pieces. These little ones. And they decorate like the edge. Which way did they go? Like that? Whatever. Christmas. Oh, I'm so stressed. Hold on, friends. Please, don't fall off. I will cry. What joy is there in this, you know? You know what's fun? Suffering. It's hard to explain how sticky and yet not adhering this damn icing is. My roof has holes in it. Let's pipe some on the bottom for snow. How about that? How does that sound? Yeah, you like that? I'm really harassing my tree. I'm sorry. That's kind of rude of me. It's not your fault that Target failed us both. 'Tis the season, etc., etc. All right, green icing on the roof, maybe. This one doesn't even have a tip. I'm just gonna squirt it. I still don't know what the brown's for. A little bit of green. Oh no. Oh God, why does this one not have a tip? I didn't prepare appropriately. I assumed all the icings would be like pipeable. I'm looking this not because I like it, but I don't have any way to wipe my hands off. So if I want it, not on my hands, it's gotta go somewhere. Doesn't everything. Okay, gumdrops. At this point, they don't tell you what else to do. No further direction. If you've gotten this far, whoop-de-fucking-do. It's fine. I can take things into my own hands. I can take these hard as shit gumdrops. Why are they so firm? Nobody likes a firm gumdrop. You ever just wish you were at an Olive Garden? I'm just thinking about breadsticks. I would love to be anywhere but here doing anything but this. It is hard to explain just how sticky I am right now. And none of this is sticking. It's so sticky, and yet it's not sticking. It's falling right off. It's all just falling right off. It's fine. No, I don't need a gumdrop door. I don't need a door. I don't want to go in here. Fine, gumdrop door. Fine. Fine. Would you like to see it? Would you like to suffer as I've suffered? There you go. Gumdrops. Look, wow. You could walk right in there. No, you couldn't. Get out. It's gumdrops. It's like a gingerbread house. Gross. We can dump some of these on top. These are the holly and berry candy. Whoop-de-fucking-do. We can at least try to make this roof look like it was invited. Problem is, if you touch the roof, it falls off. My mouth tastes like plastic. Every time I lick that icing, I die a little inside. This is not an activity for kids because it's not for anyone. Maybe it's for someone who's smarter than me. Is it a matter of intelligence? Is it a matter of will to live? Do I just not want it enough? Ah. Oh, fudge. The walls are caving in. The walls are caving in. We're decorating it kind of like their picture. I'll show you the picture. Oh, I'll show you the goddamn picture. You can see. See what we're going for. Can see how well it's going. I want my door. No, I want lights. Nope, I can't be stopped. I can't be brought down. Problem is these lights are so small and I want them to hang down like lights. I don't know why. Why do I care? Why do I think it's gonna work? I don't know. Oh, the lights are falling down because they are candy suspended by just the world's worst icing. Oh, my door's falling off. No. They got some little gumdrops up there. Oh, we're gonna get some more. I got gumdrops. Oh, that's one thing I got. I got fucking gumdrops. All right, would you like to see an update? Room to grow, room to improve. We've got a couple more things left to do. Let's finish it up. I'm having a great time. Is it gonna, if you fall over, no, give me one thing in this life, good God. Am I asking for so much? Apparently. Well, my lights are falling off. We need to use the brown. I just refuse to have paid $13 for this kit to not use all of it. And I don't know what the fucking brown icing's even for. And it's ugly. And I want it. It looks like diarrhea. Maybe, oh no. Oh God, that's somehow worse. All right, got one more kind of candy. This is multicolored candy beads. Well, okay, ready? We're gonna just do a little sprinkle dinkle, see what sticks. Would you like to see a final reveal? Would you like to see what I did? What did we learn? What did I learn? I learned lots of faith in the holiday spirit. Home construction's a lot harder than it looks, especially when the only adhesive you have is icing. This icing is still very wet, by the way, and I massaged it. You watched me 2 minutes. 2 minutes I went to town on that icing, and for what? Nothing. That's for what? I did all this for my life to be in shambles. My cookie life. Maybe the rest of my life too, I don't know yet. My pants are covered in icing chunks. My hands look like I stuck my hand in a diaper. It's disgusting. And no, it does not taste good. No, this is not a sweet treat. Does this look like I had a fun time to you? I gotta get my anger out. I don't feel any better. That didn't help. I'm just stickier. Oh, now it sticks. Now it sticks. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Wow. God damn. I'm gonna go scrub my hands and then take off all my clothes, stick my head in the toilet, and just flush it repeatedly until I remember why I want to live. So that's my plan. Hope you have a lovely holiday season, lovely new year. I hope if you build a gingerbread house, it actually looks like a house and not like a crime scene. I don't know if I can recommend Target's kits or not because this one failed me, but did I fail it? Thanks for watching. Hope I'll, see you again soon.